Hi friends, welcome to Engage Tech by Professor Dr. Vijay Shirsat. Friends, in our earlier videos, we have discussed meaning and definition of the terms barriers to communication. Then we discussed language barriers and physical barriers to communication. Here in this video now we shall discuss psychological barriers to communication. Friends, human behavior is controlled by his psyche, that is his psychology. His psyche is shaped by his social and cultural background and his experience and maturity. That is, society, culture, experience and maturity of the person make a very deep impact on the psychology of that person, and therefore psychology plays a very crucial role in communication. Sometimes psychological factors obstruct the process of communication. In this way, friends, the elements or factors, that is psychological elements or factors which create disturbance in the process of communication are called psychological barriers to communication. Friends, now let me tell you which are the types of psychological barriers to communication. The psychological barriers to communication are prejudice, also known as bias, attitude, closed mindset, and emotions. Now, let me discuss these types one by one. Let's begin with prejudice. Prejudice means a very strong, unreasonable, negative feeling or opinion about someone or something. We often use the term or the sentence, his opinion is prejudiced opinion, or his opinion is biased opinion. Biased opinion or prejudiced opinion means the opinion which is formed on the basis of some earlier factors, and that opinion is negative. It does not consider the present condition, the reality. Such an opinion is called prejudiced opinion or biased opinion. If the listener is prejudiced about the speaker, he may not believe in what the speaker speaks, because he has already biased opinion about the speaker, and therefore his biased attitude, biased opinion or prejudiced opinion or prejudiced attitude creates disturbance in the process of communication. That is, the listener does not listen to the speaker because of such kind of opinion. The listener may pass negative remarks about the speaker, and his speaking may spoil the message to be conveyed. In this way, friends, prejudice is a type of psychological barrier. The next psychological barrier is attitude. Attitude also plays a very important role in the process of communication. It is a psychological barrier to communication. If the listener has negative attitude about the speaker and the subject on which the speaker is speaking, he may not, that is, the listener may not receive the message properly. The frequent use of the words like I, me, my, and mine in speech often creates negative image of the speaker, and it also obstructs the process of communication. In this way, friend, the listener attitude, sometimes the speaker's attitude play very important role in the process of communication. If they have negative attitude towards the subject, they cannot communicate effectively. In this way, attitude is a psychological barrier, and it also plays very crucial role in the process of communication. The next kind of psychological barrier is closed mindset. Many people do not like to accept change. They resist change. If the speaker is speaking about the negative ideas, they close their mind and do not listen to the speaker. It leads to miscommunication. That is, their closed mindset here becomes a barrier to communication. They listen to the speaker with closed mindset. They just keep their eyes and ears open, but they do not listen to the speaker. They close their mindset. And in this way, in such situation, the process of communication may not take place effectively. The next psychological barrier is emotions. If the listener is emotional at the time of listening, he may not understand what the speaker is speaking. Similarly, if the speaker is emotional at the time of speaking, he may not have clarity of expression. That is, he cannot speak clearly. He may not be audible enough, which may lead to miscommunication. In this way, if the speaker or listener is emotional, the process of communication does not take place effectively. In this way, friends, emotions also sometimes are psychological barriers to communication. They play very crucial role in the process of communication. In this way, friends, here in this video, we discussed the types of psychological barriers to communication, and they are prejudice, attitude, closed mindset, and emotions. Thank you.